Alright guys, so I'm starting off with freshly washed hair, and I have no product in it right now. You guys are going to want to start off with freshly washed hair because we want to keep the style in as long as possible because no one has time to do this all over again. Here you guys can see me measuring my parts using the rollers just so I don't put too much hair on one. Now I'm just going to section off that middle section and then detangle and section off the two side sections as well. I'm going to start off with the middle section using the rollers to measure my parts. And then I'm going to clip the rest in the back and thoroughly detangle the part I'm working with. Following that, I'm just adding my Cream of Nature Argan Oil styling product, working that all the way through, and then I'm using these 2-prong clips to secure the rollers to my head. After I'm satisfied with my part, I just take the rollers and pull my hair taut to it and roll all the way down to my scalp. Right, now for the second section, I'm doing the same thing, parting my hair, detangling it, adding styling product, adding more styling product, and finally detangling again before I try to put the roller in. Alright, so when I finally get the roller where I want it to be, I'm just going to secure it to the roller in front of it to keep it in place. Now I do this on both sides before I carry on to finish the rest of the middle section doing the same technique. Alright, so now as I move on to the side sections, I'm parting vertically from the middle sections. Hopefully that makes sense, but just keep watching. Now the technique that I'm using is the same as before. I'm detangling, adding styling products, and then rolling tightly to the rollers. Okay, so after much trial and error, I finally finished doing my whole head. I put nets on the two sides and the front, and it's the next morning now. I'm exhausted, but I'm going to dry my hair using my soft bonnet dryer. And since I have so many rollers on right now, I decided to dry my hair in sections. When I'm finished with the drying, I'm just going to take the netting off and carefully take the clips out of my hair and the rollers out. As you can see, I'm not sure what's happening with it right now, but let's finish taking everything out. Now that all the rollers are out, you guys can see that my hair is considerably straighter than when I first started out. Now it looks pretty nice right now, but I'm not completely satisfied and I want to get rid of some of that frizz. Sorry y'all, you're gonna have to excuse my talking. But right now, what I'm doing is brushing out those curls so that I can tightly wind these into a bun and hopefully get more defined curls and less frizz. Alright, so once again, I'm going to be pulling out my soft bonded dryer just so I can get a little bit more uniformity with my curl. Now as you can see, I'm just letting loose my buns and gently letting the curls out. It is much more defined now and less frizzy, and I'm really liking how this style came out.